Hello! Do you know what time it is? It's Nayxerr time. And I'm back here on the Jsano fan server. And today I have plans to start to work on this platform. And as you can see, I've been working a bit on the mountain. I did start making the mountain off camera. And or not off camera, I started making it on a stream, and I worked for, I think I have a stream for like 1 hour and 30 minutes or something like that. And then I was planning to make another stream, but then I kind of started working on it without streaming it, and I was like, well, let's just finish it, and I will fly over here because it's quite big. It's quite big. At the moment, it doesn't look the best because we haven't done anything with the dirt grass on this part. But I felt like I want to work on the. I also need to fix this still, and that these freaking Endermen stealing my dirt, my precious dirt. So I am planning to make a platform. On this side, I'm planning to make a staircase go kind of a bit higher up, where I can have a starting platform with this flying technique. And I want a tunnel going through the mountain to have a platform on this side too. So if we come from this direction, we can land easily on this side. And if we come from that direction, we can land easily on this side. So I want a platform on each side, and that's the plan what I'm gonna work on today. So I don't really know what to talk about. I can't think of. Well, I have actually worked a little bit over here. I guess I can show it off because I kind of want to to make a montage or a time lapse of this. So I've been kind of working like a little bit with the ideas around here. I'm trying to get to a good spot where I can actually see it, but it doesn't seem to have any bridges around here. Well, this is my normal tree. around the whole place. You just go over here and jump up. But yeah, the logs underneath here used to be grass, but instead I changed it to logs. It's still grass over there. But the reason why it's grass over there is because I'm not going to have a wall over there. I wanted to have logs underneath these walls, cobble walls that I have. I also started working a little bit on the road here, just a little bit. It still needs some work with like terraforming and stuff, because it doesn't look the best in my opinion. And it's a little bit too much cobble, I think. I kind of want to make fewer steps like down here, so you can see a little bit more dirt, gravel, and that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I actually have a few. I have come up with a few different rules, because I'm pretty sure I said in an episode that I was gonna make a few more of these hobbit holes, but I'm gonna design the outside, and then I will have people on the server to come and do the interior of the place. And I have come up with 3 rules so far. I haven't really put them anywhere, but I'm just going to talk about them here because I don't really want to put up any signs anywhere so far, because I only have this one that someone can work on. But there's 3 rules are. First one is you have to put a sign so I know who made what interior. The second rule will be, well, as you can see, it doesn't really have any space, but I'm gonna dig out a room, and that's the size you will have to work with. You can change the wall, you can change the ceiling, you can change the floor to whatever block you want, but you can't expand the room anymore. And then also the last rule, which will make this whole thing really interesting to actually see what they will look like, is I'm gonna make it, this rule, I don't really know how to say this sentence. The rule is that if we say, I told Muckluck about this rule, but so I'm gonna take Muckluck as an example. So if he came over here and he made an interior, he would have to choose like some sort of design that he have used in another build on the server. So the builds, like the two builds I can think of right now is the castle at spawn and the space station. Those are the two I can think of like right now. So he would have to use like those two kind of designs for interior. Like he can choose if he wants to use both in one way or if he wants to use just one of them or something like that, but he has to use something, like he has to take inspiration from another build on the server that he has made. So that's what's gonna make this whole thing really interesting. But anyways, I'm gonna make a tiny time lapse, a pretty short one. I don't think this episode will be that long, but yeah, so I'm gonna make a time lapse, and I hope you will enjoy. Freaking bat. Freaking. Going crazy. Oh. I can't. There we go. Hope you enjoy. to be honest, I'm not really that happy with what I have done, but it's okay. I actually went over here a few times just to see how it looks from far away, and it looks okay. The beams are not the best, so maybe I will try something else. But I'm gonna like detailing to make them connect or something. I will have to play around a little bit off camera, and I will show it off in the next episode if I do anything. Oh frick! Oh no, I landed up here. Okay, so this is a one landing spot. I kind of made it go around here a bit. So if you're lower down, you can actually land down over here. Otherwise, here's another landing spot, and this was meant to be actually also the starting spot I was planning to. But then I was like, but then I need to fly around the mountain to get over to the other side. So I was like, let's just continue a staircase going up this way. And here we have a little bit more open on each side. Or these sides, not this side. So you can just jump off and fly away. And I also wanted this mountain bit here in the middle, just to make it look a little bit weird. I don't know. Kind of liked it. So let's see how this goes. Am I good enough to fly? Yes, we are. And we can go pretty far up easily. I'm still not that good. I'm still trying to learn. And there we go. Is it? Do you need to look a little bit? No. I don't know how to do the shooting. So we need to do a smooth landing. We need to brake a bit, and there we go. A smooth landing. Then you go over here and you press this and swoosh back down. I'm probably gonna pimp the entrance a little bit also, so I'm not running around here completely confused. Maybe put like some logs or something. Maybe make a tiny house. I don't know. Something. I will make something there. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. As I said, it's not gonna be. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about this. As you maybe saw in the time lapse, I don't know how I'm doing it, but I put like some random fences and walls on this railing, and that was just to see how it would look with a little bit more detail into it, but I didn't like it at all, so I just moved them. But anyways, so I hope you like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Nayxerr here.